Hello fellow manga readers and welcome to the whole of April. Now this month we have a little over 50 volumes and we have a new set. As you can see, we have the Dark Horse shelf and also a new camera, which is very nice. Now let's get to the manga we got from Appo this month. I've been going to 3 Dutch comic shops just to support the local shops, of course. And yeah, let's first start with Appo, you know, the store which is closest to my house. And we did manage to get a nice amount of mangoes, of course. So let's have a look. Now, I did say in previous videos, I've been saying this for a long time, that I wasn't going to start any new series anytime soon. And I thought, you know what, I'm working a lot since I don't have school anymore for the rest of the year. So why not treat myself to some new series? So here we have Blue Period. The shelf is not so high, so it will be like this for quite a few volumes. But anyway, I heard great things about this from the Discord, and yeah, I've been sleeping on this because I didn't want to start any new series. But hey, here we are with volume 1, and that is one of the best looking backs I've seen of manga, period. That's amazing. It also is a really nice cover. This is soft touch, and if you can see it, I don't think you can. Oh, you can, there you go. The red part, the paint, is actually glossy, whereas the red is matte. The rest of it is matte, which is great. And it is powder Kodansha. As you can see, there's a tiny bit of damage here, so the score is definitely a 1 out of 10. But yeah, let's read the synopsis, but I'm not sure which to read because we have a full manga on the back here, right? Anyway, let's read this. Still life. Yatora is the perfect high school student, with good grades and lots of friends. It's an effortless performance, and ultimately it's a dull one. But he wanders into the art room one day, and a lone painting captures his eye, awakening him to a kind of beauty he never knew. Compelled and consumed, he dives in headfirst, and he's about to learn how savage and unforgiving art can be. That sounds pretty damn cool, I'm not gonna lie. And let's give you a slight peek into how the art will look. This is actually the first time opening this, I'm not gonna lie. And it does look pretty good. Oh damn, that is art. I don't know, it's not the best art I've seen, of course, but hey, it looks fine. It looks absolutely fine. So yeah, we'll see how this one, how I'll like it. I'll probably collect a few more volumes and then read. So let's get to the next new volume. And next up, we have Grand Blue Dreaming Volume 5. Now, I don't know, I still have been sleeping on Grand Blue Dreaming, man. I read the first 4, and now I finally bought Volume 5. There's 12 volumes out right now, and I really want to buy the rest. But these volumes are just expensive, man. But every time I read a volume, I'm thinking like, you know what, who cares? Buy more, because this is so great. Like, the comedy in this is top notch. It just is. The art is great. And yeah, spoilers by the way, this is volume 5 again. But look at that. Isn't that beautiful? It's amazing. It's honestly one of my favorite manga, and I definitely get the score on Mal. Even though I was first kind of shocked, because I thought this was your average ecchi rom-com bullshit. But it really isn't. It's great. It's actually amazing. So definitely recommend this one. Now next up from Appo, we actually have 2 light novels. Starting off, one of the light novels actually had an anime adaptation last season, and the other light novel actually had an anime adaptation this season. So that's great. So first up, we have Bottom Tier Characters Tomozaki Volume 1. Some people in the server say it's their favorite light novel, period. So that's, you know, that's something. I have to say, she looks hella cute. So, you know, that is nice. Yeah, we have some great art here at the start. But as you know with light novels, that's pretty much it. We actually do have some art panels in between, which is nice. We'd like to see that. And let's read the synopsis. Life, literally unplayable. Fumiya Tomozaki is one of the top gamers in Japan, and in his expert opinion, the game of real life is garbage. No elegant internal logic, horribly balanced, and you can't even choose your fighter. No, some people are just born in the bottom tier, and he's one of them. But when he meets Aoi Hinami, a girl dominating the leaderboards both in his favorite game Atafami and in the real world, she decides to show him that life can be great as long as you know how to play. Now that sounds pretty damn fun, if you ask me. So yeah, it looks nice. Condition wise, I think it's yeah, it looks pretty good to me. Right? I think it's a solid 9 out of 10. Except for this smudge here, that is not so nice, but hey. At least I get to support my local store, so that is nice. Let's continue with what I was talking about, the light novel which has an anime airing this season. And it is 86, of course. This is a light novel about war and mecha, and I'm not a fan of mecha, but this one, I watched the first episode of the anime and it just looked really nice. So I was like, you know what, let's pick up the source material. Now this one I actually tried to open, but it kinda ripped, I believe, so I'm not gonna open that, sorry. But yeah, that's supposed to be a fold out poster, so that's sick. We do have a few images in between. And yeah, it is a light novel, so there's text. Wow. Let's read the synopsis. A war without casualties. The Republic of San Magnolia has been under attack from the neighboring Giadian Empire's army of unmanned drones known as the Legion. After years of painstaking research, the Republic finally developed autonomous drones of their own, turning the one-sided struggle into a war without casualties, or at least that's what the government claims. In truth, there is no such thing as a bloodless war. Beyond the fortified walls protecting the 85 Republic territories lies the non-existent 86th sector. The young men and women in this forsaken land are branded the 86, and, stripped of their humanity, pilot the unmanned weapons into battle. So normally they fight in unmanned drones, and this 86, which nobody knows exists, actually has manned drones, so they do have casualties, and that's pretty damn sick. So I think this will be very nice indeed. Now, last but not least, this one is not going to fit into the frame, so I'm going to have to hold it sideways or something. We have Colorful Dreams by Vofan. Now, if you don't know Vofan, shame on you. But honestly, I think this is one of my favorite artists. Let me grab Monogatari. Here I grabbed a random volume of the Monogatari series, and it's a beautiful cover. Why? Because it's Vofan. That's just the reason why. His art is so damn nice. I'm telling you. Best artist, in my opinion, when it comes to light novel art. And as you can see, doesn't this look beautiful? Like, honestly, it really does. There we go. Colorful Dreams. It's really struggling to focus on that. But yeah, I'll show you one peek. And you have to believe me on the rest, because man, Vofan's art is just the best. Like, honestly, it's great. So, Colorful Dreams art book is my third art book actually, and not the last art book in this haul. So keep watching if you want to find out what the other art book is. But that was it for Appo today. So let's continue with what I got from the other store, which is actually Noorman Comics. I'm going to cover these briefly because these are all not volume 1s. They're all new series, and you can pretty much just watch the shopping video, right? First up, you have Banya, and this one was on sale for, I believe, like €3. Oh, I took the sticker off. It was like 3 or 4 euros. And he's called Banya the Explosive Delivery Man. I thought it just sounded hilarious. It's volume 2. It's a manhwa, because it reads from left to right, as you can see, which is kind of bad. But hey, the art looks great, as it does in most manhwa out there. And you know what? The title was just funny. What can I say? It just sounded funny. So that is it for Banya, pretty much. I'm not going to read you the synopsis because it's not the first volume. And I'm going to see if I can find the first one. Next up, I'm going to do these two just at once like this. We have Blackjack from Osamu Tezuka, volume 11 and 14. Now, these are pretty damn rare, and then I decided, you know what, I'm going to do something crazy. I'm going to try to actually collect all of the volumes of Blackjack. Okay? I'll see how long I can keep this up, of course, but man, his works are so amazing. I really want to get some more, definitely. Now, Blackjack is actually very nice. It's by Vertical Comics, and yeah, it looks, it feels nice. It looks nice. Embossed cover. This actually feels like this part is lower than this. Like it's actually, you know, this flap is actually going outwards, which is cool. And here's some of the art, and just looks very nice. What can I say? So yeah, I paid around retail for these, and I'm really happy to get some rare volumes of those, because I really want to get the rest too. And that's pretty much what I got from local shops. But I actually did get a pretty big order in a local web shop, believe it or not. It's called Bol.com, and I really try not to buy much from them because their packaging is horrible. But it is a Dutch web shop, and I was like, you know, I might as well support them. And in the end, their packaging, even though it just had a box around it and that was it, everything turned out in beautiful condition, so that's great. They had a huge sale, which also involved the manga. So let's get started with the manga that I got, and light novels. First up, we have Mrs. Koizumi Loves Ramen Noodles. Now, doesn't that sound like a great title? Look how great the art is here, and even that gets me hungry by itself. Oh my god, that looks so nice. It is by Dark Horse. This is, of course, Volume 2. And apparently there's an anime series from Crunchyroll, which I didn't even know. But, sick. Okay. I love Dark Horse. Yeah, I'm definitely going to read this, because this looks super fun. Like, look, it's about ramen. What else do you want, you know? So I'm definitely going to get Volume 1 soon. And thank you, Bol.com, for the great deals. Next up, we have a light novel. And this one is still sealed. This is I'm a Behemoth, an S-rank monster but mistaken for a cat. I live as an elf girl's pet, Volume 2. I actually bought Volume 1 of a friend of mine because he thought it was a manga, but it turned out to be a light novel. And he traded it for a volume of mine, and I was like, you know what? I saw this Volume 2. They only had Volume 2 on sale as well, so I was like, you know what? Let's get it. Trash, etchy light novel. What more do you want? Honestly, quite a few things. But anyway, he is the cat's meow. Doesn't that sound amazing? Exactly. So this is it. It's probably better that it's sealed, because if I show this to your eyes, you'll be definitely pure. You definitely will no longer be pure anymore, I don't think. So yeah, just take my word for it that it's not very pure. But hey, cool. I like that. I like that. Next, we have Silver Spoon Volume 2 from Hiromu Arakawa, and if you don't know who that is, shame on you. That is actually the writer of Fullmetal Alchemist. And as you can see by the art, I think that's pretty damn clear to see this literally Leroy. They literally copy-pasted him, bro. Literally did. Okay? So, Roy Mustang here, great to see him again. I think this is a farm slice of life story. It is 15 US. That's more expensive than light novels even. That's really expensive, I'm not gonna lie. But it's Yen Press, what do you expect? And it's Volume 2, so I'm not going to give you the synopsis. But yeah, it does look nice, and I do plan to collect the rest, because I heard from the Discord that it's pretty damn nice. Next up, we have this one, which I actually planned to pick up quite a few times, but I didn't, because money. And it is Saint Young Man. Young Men, sorry. And this might just look like your average slice of life, but actually, this is Jesus, and this is Buddha. Yes. Isn't that amazing? Yes, it is. Definitely. It sounds amazing. It is hardcover. It is Volume 4, so I'm going to need to get the first 3. But man, these look so damn nice. I'm not gonna lie. And this is 24 US, right? I think I paid like €7 for this. It was a really good sale, I'm not gonna lie. I showed them some of the art. And actually happened to land on a colored page. That's nice. But I think that's pretty damn cool. I'm not gonna lie. Even to learn a bit about religion, maybe. But it's I think it's mostly humor. It's also partly glossy, the cover. I think that's pretty cool. As you can see, the characters, they are glossy. Very nice. So that's it for Saint Young Men. Next up, we have quite a few more. We have Sayuki, the original series, Volume 3, the Resurrected Edition, hardcover, very nice indeed. Yeah, this one just looks really nice, I'm not gonna lie, that's why I bought it. It was on sale and it looked really nice. Don't get cute with us, asshole. Exactly, bro, exactly. Art looks really nice too, so that is cool. And yeah, I have to get the first two now, rip money. Next, we have some light novels. Bottom tier character Tomozaki, Volume 5. Why not 2 through 4? Well, Bol.com, which just had a lot of random volumes on sale. I'm not gonna lie, this was the only Tomozaki volume on sale. So yeah, again, cover looks very fucking cute. Oh my god, looks amazing. So yeah, there you have it, Volume 5. Very nice indeed. I'm going to be quick about these because I haven't read these and they all are in amazing condition. So this one though, Volume 2 again a light novel. May these leaden battlegrounds leave no trace. This one doesn't score that well on Mal or Goodreads or anywhere. And it's Volume 2, so I can't tell you what it's about because this synopsis will spoil what the original story is about, of course. But yeah, again, this is in great condition. Volume 2, I am going to pick up Volume 1 eventually, but I have way too many great light novels to read, so this is it for now. Next up, we have another light novel. We have a lot of light novels because people don't like light novels apparently in the Netherlands. And this one I never thought I would buy. I'm not gonna lie, when I saw this at Appo, it really cracked me up. But that was it. It's called Buck Naked in Another World, aka Isekai, aka Naked. It sounds like Grand Blue Dreaming Isekai, because everyone was naked in there. But this was a chunky boy. Remember, this is a light novel. Normally these are like 40% shorter than this or something like that. It's kind of crazy. Again, Volume 2. Again, very ecchi. But you know what? I don't like ecchi anime, but maybe I like ecchi light novels. We'll see. But we even have some art in between here, which is nice. And yeah, I'm going to pick up the first volume. This one was like €5. So yeah, very nice. And let's get to the next one. Let me show you what this... Leave no trace. Let's show you some of the art here. We have some character introductions. Ooh, there's a lot of colored pages. Okay, cool. And we have some art here as well. I like it. Pretty cool. Okay, next up. It's another light novel. I'm not gonna lie, I should be called light novel reader at this point. It is Sarazanmai, and this one is apparently pretty new, which I didn't know. I'd actually never heard of this. I was like, this looks cool, let's get it. Novel, Volume 1, and it looks very nice. Soft cover as well. Here is the spine for you. Also paid like €4 or €5 for this, I don't remember. But yeah. Let's read the synopsis, because we have one, because it's Volume 1. Be careful what you dish for. After accidentally breaking a statue of a kappa, junior high students Kazuki, Toi and Enta are transformed into kappa themselves as punishment by Keppi, Prince of the Kappa Kingdom. Keppi has a task for the boys if they want their bodies back. Work for him to hunt down zombie kappas. Can the boys complete their mission, even if it means exposing their own darkest, deepest fears and desires to each other? What the hell did I just read, honestly? No colored pages in this one. Does it even have, like, pictures? Ooh, oh. They are going the Monogatari treatment. You're not getting any pictures here. That's interesting. Okay. Cool though, it looks nice. It looks really nice, and again, great deal, so reading. Yes, that's how it works. More light novels, boys. We have By the Grace of the Gods. Also anime. When did it air? I think like a few months ago. A few seasons ago. I don't remember. Did it even air? I think it did. I think winter. Actually, maybe fall. I think it was fall. Anyway, this is by J Novel Club, which I do not have very many volumes of, but I like these. These are really small, they feel really nice and high quality, so I'm happy. I'm really happy. This is a volume 1. Oh cool, we can read the synopsis. Let's do it. Under the protection of the gods, a relaxed life with slimes in another world begins. One day, the life of middle-aged Japanese businessman Ryoma Takebayashi came to a rather sudden and disappointing end. Ryoma had never had a blessed life, but after his death, 3 great gods sought his cooperation and reincarnated him as a child in another world with swords and magic. Receiving a most cordial and divine welcome from the gods, Ryoma decides to live leisurely on his own in the forest for the time being. Working diligently at magic and hunting, Ryoma's greatest passion comes to be researching his tamed slimes, treading a variety of slimes, some newly discovered. The curtain rises on this easygoing life fantasy celebrating a second life with kind people in another world. It's just an isekai, a slice of life, but hey, this volume looks nice, I'm not gonna lie. Let's have a peek, let's have a gander. Ooh, hold on, that looks nice. Okay, cool. And we have some pictures in between as well. I like it. I like it. Looks cool. Nice. Next up, we have a little more culture. I can't believe I bought this. We have Interspecies Reviewers Volume 1, which means I have to read the fucking synopsis. Oh my god. It is by Yen Press, yeah, Volume 1. It doesn't even want to focus because my camera is too pure for this. Yep. Anyway. What am I doing, man? What am I doing? Anyway. At least it's short, okay? Beauty truly is in the eye of the beholder. From elves to succubi to cyclopses and more, the Urano Gloss reviewers are here to rate the red light delights of all manner of monster girls. The only thing is, they can never agree on which species are the hottest. It's sealed, which tells you a lot about the pictures inside. Next. My god. Anyway. More novels. Oh my god, I'm the novel reader for sure. We have, by Makoto Shinkai, The Place Promised in Our Early Days. I'm actually not sure if this has an anime adaptation. I think it does. Again, by Makoto Shinkai, the same creator that did Your Name. Let's read this giant synopsis. I've always felt like I was going to lose something. As beautiful as this world is, everything in it feels so far away. That's all you get. There you go. No colored pages, because they cost money indeed. For that matter, I don't think there's any images in here. Then again, I don't think any of Makoto Shinkai's light novels have any photos in them, illustrations in them in general. It looks clean, but I don't like the color. But maybe it fits the mood of the light novel itself. I don't know, because I haven't read this. It looks like just ordinary cardboard at this point. But hey. We'll see after I read it, which I will eventually. I don't know what this is. It looks like a tower or something. But that's cool. Let's get to the next one. The last light novel from bol.com, guys. The last one. And it is Volume 4 of My Next Life as a Villainess. All Roads Lead to Doom. Again, J Novel Club. It looks very nice. I'm not gonna lie, these volumes look amazing. They just do. I'm not gonna read you the synopsis because it's Volume 4, but J Novel Heart. I didn't even know that was a thing. It's probably a romance then, I think. Again, no images because they cost money, but we do have a nice little flip out color thing that looks so cursed. Oh my god. Anyway. Oh, that's amazing. Looks cool. Volume 4 might pick up the rest depending on if I like Volume 1, which I have to read online, maybe. I'll see. Okay. Last but not least, from bol.com. We have not a light novel, not a manga. We have an art book which is never going to fit in frame because this one is gigantic. It is Spice and Wolf, the 10th year calendar Calvados apparently. It's illustrations, pretty much. And there's not a whole lot that I can show you actually. Because some of these are kind of spicy, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, that is... Oh yeah. Is there one? Thank you. I found a page which is not spicy. Spicy and wolfy. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, kind of spicy, but not definitely a lot more tame. Alright, this wolf has been tamed. Apparently she's a vampire too. I did not know. I haven't read the light novels yet. But yeah, there's some great illustrations in here. I'm not going to show you anymore. Just read it. Well, look at it, I guess. It looks great. Bought it for like 10 to 15 euro, which is also great. So yeah, very nice. Let's get to another shop which I've been buying a lot from before, but actually right now, actually the last month I haven't really bought that much from, and it is Book Depository, of course. It is a standard pretty much in our halls. And let's show you what we got. We got quite a few volumes here. We have 7 of them, which is very nice. And let's start with these two. We have Toilet Bound Cocoon. Now, man, these covers are so good looking. Like, these are probably my top 10. These are probably my top 10 covers. Like, they look so vibrant and nice, just like the anime. It is amazing. I haven't started reading this series yet. I did watch the anime. I loved it. So I'm definitely going to read these because they are very nice. Very nice indeed. Yes. Okay. Next up, we have, again... Oh, it's upside down. We have Blackjack Volume 1 and 2. So I can actually start reading it. Very nice. Same design here with the middle of the cover kind of going outwards, which is nice. Again, it's embossed, very nice, and the spines also look very good, very nice. So there you have it for Blackjack. Now next up we have, hello, where did I put them? Oh, here, there we go. This series I have been sleeping off for way too long. We have Blood on the Tracks, Volume 3, 4 and 5. I finally caught up. Volume 6 coming in June, I believe it said. And oh my god, the night I read this, I was just... I had some trouble going to sleep. Honestly, I was just thinking about this. If you like psychological series, this is right up your alley. Honestly, this is so good. Wow. Honestly, by far... Well, not by far. Flowers of Evil is great too, but this is my favorite work from Shuzo Oshimi now. It is so good. I'll give you a little glimpse of the art, but beware for spoilers. They are big panels. And yeah, it's like reading a movie, if that makes sense. It's all so immersive. I read these 3 volumes in like an hour. Actually, I read 4 volumes in an hour because I also reread Volume 2. That's how quick you can read these. Which might sound like a bad value proposition, but it's honestly worth it. Like, just support the writer. Vertical did a great job on these books. They look amazing. Like, from the first volume, I was like, I don't know about these spines, but honestly, I take that back. Look how amazing this is. It looks awesome. Awesome. That is it for Book Depository. We have one more shop that I bought something from, and I think we all know this shop. In fact, it is called Amazon. If you haven't heard of it, then I don't know what you've been doing. It's Umineko, and this is so chunky I can barely fit it on camera. Look how thick this is. It's volume 19. This is one of the few volumes which are actually still in print. So I just bought it because it might go out of print, and I really want to complete Umineko because I love me my horror, and I just got tired of Junji Ito, I'm not gonna lie. His art looks amazing, but his story, I don't know. It's just not that great. Here are some volume 19 spoilers for you. And yeah, it is a tiny bit creased already. Actually, no, it's not. No, it's not. So that was it for Umineko, this chunky volume. And let's get to some second-hand manga now. Let's start off with the second-hand listing I bought from Amazon UK. If you're in Discord, you already knew this was coming. But I did buy volume 4 of Moshishi from someone in the Discord, which is great. Traded it to him pretty much, and I was actually looking on Book Finder just at work in the break, because I do that sometimes, and I found Mushishi Volume 1, and I paid £12 for it, including shipping. It is a bit tanned, as they called it, the web shop. So they told me, you know what, I found the volume, it's a bit tanned, so I'm going to give you £1 off. So it was pretty much £11. And yeah, if you don't know Mushishi, it's really rare, like really rare. So I really want to try to collect all of it, because that feels like a big achievement, and apparently it's a great manga. So that is awesome. We have some art in here because it is a manga, of course, and it looks very nice. I'm not gonna lie, I like the art in here. And we have a synopsis because it's volume 1. Great. They have existed since the dawn of time. Some live in the deep darkness behind your eyelids. Some eat silence. Some thoughtlessly kill. Some simply drive men mad. Shortly after life emerged from the primordial ooze, these deadly creatures, Mushi, came into terrifying being. And they still exist and wreak havoc in the world today. Ginkgo, a young man with a sardonic smile, has the knowledge and skill to save those plagued by Mushi. Perhaps. Yeah, pretty cool. I watched like the first 4 episodes of the anime and I was like, you know what? I'm getting the manga. It was great, don't get me wrong, but I just like to have manga, and this one was rare. And just having something complete, like, for example, 20th Century Boys Vagabond, it's just so fucking satisfying, man. Oh my god. So that was great. Great deal. One of my best deals ever. And what I'm gonna do now, I'm actually going to shift the camera position from here, because we have 2 boxes to open. Yes, one of a fellow YouTuber, and the other one not. So let's see. Now here we have the first box to unbox. As you can see, I did tape off the address because I don't want you guys to dox him or anything. But this box is actually from a fellow YouTuber and actually a mango tuber. Hello, tape too strong. And we have a letter here, which is nice. We have a synopsis of the box. Isn't that great? Right, we have Sup Mango. Here is some cool Batu manga, plus a little extra because you like Trigun. Well, I hope so, lol. Enjoy, best regards, Tayo. P.S. If you don't feature this letter in your haul, I know where you live. And also, folks, sub to Tayo, lol. Well, you heard it there first, sub to Tayo. Now, he did say I was going to, he did say he wanted to give me Trigun, as you can see here. However, I already communicated with him about this. I actually already have this volume. We're going to collaborate a giveaway. So I'm going to give away volume 2. So this is volume 2, as you can see. And I'm going to give away volume 1 of this Wolfwood story here. It's all full color. And this is an international giveaway, so when it's, we're going to announce it on a live stream or something like that, and you can enter in there for free, of course. So yeah, that is it for now, and let's get to the volumes which I actually ordered from him, I should say. We basically traded some manga, and he sent me some manga, so we are basically kind of even now, which is great. So, I actually have some bookmarks in here, I don't know. Actually, I think these were because I put some book depository volumes in this box to bring upstairs. So, anyway, we have some volumes here of, oh yes, it's your boy, The Tomb. And I really want to collect these because, man, this art of this manga looks amazing. And it's really hard to collect though because some out of print volumes. And luckily, I have all of the out of print volumes pretty much already. Well, if you count these as well, because some of these are actually also out of print. As you can see, we have 3 double duplicate, as you could call it. Let's zoom out a bit. There you go. We have volume 1 through 8 with 3 being a duplicate, and volume 6, the top of the spine being a bit Monka S right there, but he did show that in the pictures, so I might rebuy that at some point, but for the price I think it was very fair. And I'm really happy to have this. I'm definitely going to complete the rest quite soon. Even though that'll cost me a lot of money. Because man, Yen Press, what are you doing, bro? Oh, this one's only 14. Some of these are like 18 like US. It's kind of crazy. They are really inconsistent with their pricing. But hey, these look great. And thank you, Tayo, for the trade. I really like that. Now, next up, we have one more box. And this box actually is not from someone from the Discord, but this is just from Marktplaats, which is the Dutch equivalent of eBay. So let's zoom back in again. There we have the box. It's all nicely wrapped in bubble wrap, as you can see. Now, hopefully everything is still in good condition, because the wrapping doesn't tell the full story. And it is actually Gunslinger Girl. It is actually Gunslinger Girl complete. Yes, you heard that right. This, if you don't know this series, this is a really rare series. Well, some of these volumes are, some really aren't, but to have this complete, I really love it. Honestly, I bought from Appo. I bought Omnibus 1112, which actually wasn't rare at all. Which I now have a duplicate, so I'm going to sell that. But man, the art in this looks pretty damn nice, if you ask me. It looks very, I don't know, very detailed. Nice shading on there. Nice, I really like that. I really like it. So let's get all of these out and see if everything is complete. We have Omnibus 7.8, as you can see. We have 4 to 6. Okay. We have 11 and 12, which I already had in my collection, fully sealed. But hey, we have a duplicate now, so if anyone wants it, please contact me. I will ask less than Bookfinder will. So, just saying. And then we have the final volume, which I believe is the most expensive one. Volume 15. As you can see, it does really fit the theme nicely, because I did see these on sale, 1 through 15, on Marktplaats before for like 150, and it had like the last couple of volumes, and then the first 6 or so were singles, and I hate the look of these singles, man. Not this one, but the originals. I think they were white spines, and it just didn't look good. And honestly, these spines I really like. Like, look at that. That's my dad battery over there, by the way. But look at those spines. I really like how they look, honestly. I really like the clean look of those. So 7Cs, thank you for that clean look. And thank you, seller, for letting me complete this. I paid €200 for these, which is pretty much what it also got sold on Manga Swap, $200. So I was like, you know what, I think that's fair. And he also thought it was fair, so that's great. And since we have the first volume, we're going to read the synopsis. So let's do it. Oh my god, that's a lot of text. Gunslinger Girl Reloaded, it all begins here. Experience the first... Oh, no, that's pretty much an ad. Okay. The social welfare agency in Italy is not what it seems. Yes, it rescues young girls who have been brutalized, but brainwashes them and transforms them into ruthless killers for an elite and secret counter-terrorism unit for the Italian government. Whoa, bruh, what? After Henrietta, a young girl who witnessed the savage murder of her family and barely survived. Enter Henrietta, a young girl who witnessed the savage murder of her family and barely survived. The agency takes her in and repairs her injuries using the latest in cybernetic technology, wiping her mind of all traces of her past and turning her in one of the agency's most lethal assassins. Yet, despite her programming, Henrietta is troubled by fragmented memories. It is her handler's job, Jose, to keep her feelings in check and ensure that she stays on mission. This task is made all the more difficult because Henrietta bears an uncanny resemblance to Jose's younger sister, who died in a car bombing years earlier. Oh my god. Damn, I like this. You know, she's just an assassin, a young girl assassin. Not because she's a lolly, I really couldn't care less. But it's just more about, I don't know, she's like a cold-hearted person, like an assassin, right? You don't think anything on killing people, right? But then she has like this troubled past, which is she's getting these memories back. I love that part. I really like that. Sounds great. But anyway, guys, I want to end it here. This was the haul for April. I think it's great. We did have some heavy hitters the few last months before. But nonetheless, I think this is a great month with Gunslinger Girl, Mushishi Volume 1, continuing a lot of series which I read before. Also starting a lot of new series, picking up a lot of new light novels to see how they are. Starting my journey with Osamu Tezuka. And supporting my local stores, most importantly. So, thank you very much for watching. If you like what I do with these manga hauls, you probably know that it's a very expensive hobby. So if you would like to support me, I made a Patreon, link in the description. You're going to get some great perks if you want to join that. But if you don't and you need the money to buy manga, then yes, very understandable. Have a great day. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!